Okay, we'll see you at 10, Mike. Thank you very much. All right, let's go to the weather sphere now with meteorologist Dani Ruberti. Before we came on today at 8, I asked Dani, can I barbecue this weekend? Will it be nice enough to? And
it's a little toasty, you guys. So, but you know what? I've got my eyes on the next 6 to 10 days, and good things are coming our way. We've got barbecue weather in store for you.
In the future.
Yes, I know. We're keeping an eye on barbecue weather. It's just going to be hot, and that heat is hanging on because it has been so hot lately, Juan. Some things are going to help. Number one, it's the clouds. We've got clouds rolling back in. So, my friends, what we're going to see tomorrow is that marine layer making a comeback. We saw it at the beaches today, but we're going to see it surge a little bit further inland going into tomorrow. So, take a look at this. We are pulling up a map of Southern California for you, and here's a look at the clouds rolling in. Now they're going to try to make their way into some of our metro areas like Los Angeles, not quite extending too far into the valleys, but we could see them kind of creeping in just a little bit, just hanging around for a couple hours, and then we're looking at bright sunshine even before noon. So it's going to be a couple hours of clouds in the morning time. This is most definitely going to help cool things down a little bit, but tomorrow overall still going to be a pretty warm day. So let's talk about the changes. I've got some good changes to talk about for you, and I'm excited about this. So let me walk you through what's next. So going into our Friday, still on the warm side. It's not as hot as earlier this week, but we're still looking at temperatures above average and also a little bit of humidity out there. It's still a little bit sticky. Morning clouds are back, as I mentioned. We're gearing up for a pleasant weekend. It will be warm, still not as hot, and then a bigger cool down by the time we get to next week. And if you want to know what that looks like, tomorrow in Burbank, yeah, we're going to hit 90 degrees, but look at what happens next Tuesday. We are going to be in the lower 80s in the San Fernando Valley. We're even going to see 80s in the Inland Empire, if you can believe it. But it's taking a little bit of time because this high pressure is trying to break down, but it's not going to be that hot pattern. It's starting to change. So we're starting to see shifts in the atmosphere. High pressure is weakening, and I've also got a close eye on this guy right here, this trough of low pressure that's going to be moving inland early next week, and this guy's going to bring us those bigger changes. Let's jump to the weekend, though. So Los Angeles and Orange counties, we are still above average on Saturday. Just a little bit of warming there. We're going to hit 90 degrees, and then by Sunday, highs close to average. I think if you are barbecuing, you do want to get outside. Sunday is going to be a really good day for that. We'll see morning clouds, afternoon sunshine. Let's put things in reverse. Let's talk about tomorrow morning. So we are going to be waking up to those clouds right along the beaches, trying to make their way into some metro areas. Clouds pull away, and I want you to take a look at our deserts. We're going to see another shot for some isolated storms popping up with some of that lingering moisture out there. Not super likely. It's just like today where there's a slight chance, but that door is not wide open for that moisture. 60s tomorrow morning. Here's a look at Burbank, 60s to start, 80s in the afternoon. And here's a look at our high temperatures, 90 in Pasadena, 90 in downtown Los Angeles, 70s for the beaches, 90s for the Inland Empire. Let's go in depth on those temperatures in the Inland Empire. I'm going to bring you there right now. Let's go take a stroll. Here's a look at our highs, a different story from earlier this week. San Bernardino is going to hit 97. So yeah, that is still warm. 92 in Yucaipa. Let's make our way towards LA County. We're going to hit 96 in Ontario. We're passing by Corona, mid-90s there. And then we've got 90s in Covina, 80s and 90s in Pasadena, and then 90 in Los Angeles. We're going to hit 81 degrees in Santa Ana. Let me bring you to your 7-day forecast. Check this out. We're going to be looking at a really nice week. You want the changes? I got them for you. Look at next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We're looking at 70. So here's a look at your weekend in the valleys, mid-90s, not too shabby. This is closer to average. Cooling continues Monday, Tuesday. Look at those 80s that we're going to see by next Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Inland Empire, mid-90s this weekend. Even cooler Monday. We've got 80s in the IE Tuesday to Thursday. Deserts dropping to the 80s. Mountains, 60s by next week. We're not going to be looking at those chances for showers, 70s at the beaches. Coming up, I want to talk more about that significant change and the moment it happens. We're breaking that down for you in your next weather.
Oh, we can't wait for it. All right, Dani. Woo is right. Thanks so much. Hey, we have a new show for the new NFL season. It's the debut of Countdown to Kickoff.
Darren Haynes will talk all things Chargers, Rams, and the rest of Week 1, plus some fantasy news tips. Check it out at 8:30 Sunday morning on CBS Los Angeles over on Channel 2.
Driving in Southern California can be, well, you know, slow.
KCAL traffic keeps you moving.
With the where, when, and which way to go.
Be prepared for now and what's next. Next traffic on KCAL News. Now you can get your KCAL News, weather, and live stream all in one place on the CBS News app. Download it free today.